Hey everybody, it's Paul. Just checking into my semi-daily video journal. Hasn't really been semi-daily lately. I know I say that a lot. I've been really busy with some pretty exciting client work, but it's really got me thinking about something that Gary Vee talks about. You guys know I'm a huge Gary Vee fan. I watch a lot of his stuff, really inspirational. But one of these things he talks about is the idea of documenting, not creating. So basically, what that breaks down to is you're not waiting for this perfect, glitzy, glamorous thing to produce and show to your audience. You're really just documenting your day to day, documenting your process. And I've started to think about this in terms of client work. We've really been sticking to these week long design sprints where, Monday is a review of the previous week. We spend Tuesday and Wednesday designing. Thursday is finalization of what we're going to test and, final tweaks and things. And Friday, we actually put something that's in prototype form in front of users and we ask them, to tell us what they think based on a script that we've written, and rinse and repeat for as many weeks as it takes. And this has been, although very stressful and a lot of work, it's been very rewarding. It's allowed us to move forward really quickly. And I almost want to bring this back to being able to do this in your everyday life. Find something that you want to work towards that may be a lofty goal or, something that seems far-fetched in the future, and break it down into week-long or even hour-long tasks and get things out there, show them to people, talk to people about your ideas, quickly get feedback and iterate. And it's this idea that everything's a prototype. Even the things that you ship out, whether it be a product or an idea or a talk that you do, treat it as a prototype. You can always go back and do another iteration, another pass at things after you've gotten feedback. And keep in mind, this is one thing that I've really been looking at lately. People really want to see your process. They don't just want to see the finished product. So you can think about this in terms of, artwork or talks or anything that you're producing. Think about showing people and presenting the process that you're actually going through. And that will be a means to educate and inspire other people, rather than just seeing this finalized, fancy, polished product. If people can see the messy parts that are underlying the final product, that really will motivate them to look at it and say, this is approachable. This is something that I could probably work towards. And it'll be much less of a show and tell than hey, we can do this together. This person that just got up and spoke in front of me is just like me. They just put in the work. So anyway, that's a long-winded way of saying, show off your process. Don't be afraid to show the messy parts of getting to a final, quote unquote, final product. And furthermore, don't think of everything as a final product. Think about it as something that can always be iterated upon. As long as you're not an architect building skyscrapers, you can always take a second pass and rethink how things get built and designed and talked about. So anyway, hope everyone's having a great day, and look forward to talking to you again soon.